Now let's go near Tokyo's Moss Pink and Power Spots by Modern Express train, and we'll stay at the, there we go, the Hotel Route in Grand Chichibu. I should close out this tab here. Ikebukuro Station, Northern Gateway to Tokyo. I remember the Seibu platform. They actually have a Seibu department store here that you can go into and do some shopping. Ikebukuro Station is Chichibu, endless stations you can stop at. But there's a limited express La View. And you'll get over at Chichibu Station in an hour and 20 minutes. So we go over to the manga walls and we buy an express ticket at the ticket machine. And here's our train. The futuristic thing, isn't it? La View. Introduced in 2019, designed by the world-renowned architect Kazuyo Seijima. The windows, they're massive. The silver-coloured car body integrated, giving it a smart impression. The seats are bright yellow, and when you think of Seibu Railway, that colour comes to mind. Right, time for us to leave. Get into our seat. Restrooms in cars 1 and 5. Comes with a net storage and a drink holder. And looks like a parcel or bag holder too in the seat bag. Oh, you can also hang your jacket on that. And then there's a back table. Yeah, in case you want to put down a meal and eat something. Cocoon-shaped seats, reclining with adjustable headrests. A very practical, accessible form of luxury. There are also swivel seats, ideal for group travel. There's also a side table built in, round, suitable for placing a smartphone, tablet, e-reader. Right, let's refresh and use the loo here. There's a multi-purpose toilet in addition to the washroom that's separated by curtain. Barrier-free, spacious, means it's handicap accessible. Baby chair, diaper changing bed also installed. Compatible with ostomies. I think that means ostomy bags, in case you've had a colostomy.
Please be careful not to leave anything behind.
Right, Chichibu, Saitama, Japan. Welcome, everyone. Lovely, peaceful landscape. Ah, and look at those mountains. Rather touristy, but that's all right. Charming photo spot for the children who love trains. And let's face it, what child doesn't love trains? Oh, an E851. First F-class electric locomotive, operated by private railway. In the early 50s to the late 90s. Large lanterns from the sea, hanging from the ceiling, made by Asaga Chochinten, local shop. It's also used at the Chichibu Night Festival. Rather impressive stuff. I should like to buy one. Matsuri no Yu, a relatively new hot spring facility located right next to Chichibu Station. Very convenient. There's restaurants and souvenirs available. It's fun looking at Chichibu's famous sweets and seasonal agricultural products. Shakusina zuke and misozuke pork. Another Chichibu specialties around here. Those cherry blossom branches, they do add a lovely ambience. Chichibu cutting toe. What's this? Meibo long-established Karinto shop founded in 1920. Waraji Katsudon. Curious. Let's see. Ah. The food court and dining space. Ah, Mikoshi from the summer festival. These get carried around by a lot of people during the festival. Quite maddening crowds, but it's ever so fun. Father, is that you? Oh, no, it's not. This sign that makes you smile is a good luck guide. There's said to be 100 of these locations installed on street corners all throughout Chichibu City. It's a bus with waifus on it. Oh, hell yeah. We've got to ride that bus. If there's waifus on it, we have to ride it. I don't care where it goes. My Heart Wants to Scream, also made into a live-action movie. If you're lucky, you might be able to see it at the bus rotary in front of Seibu Chichibu Station. Let's go see the moss phlox, which is just at its peak. 20 minutes on foot from the station to Shibazakura no Oka. Not bad, 20-minute walk. Good exercise. Seems to be quite a crowd. Now, what on earth are these? It's not a ferry convention, we know that much. The identity of these characters, popular among a wide range of age groups, is some sort of mascot. Ah, yes, the image character of Chichibu City. Not a bear, but a bear ferry named Potekuma-kun. Something is coming out of its toddling tail. Miso potatoes. So it's a bear ferry that poops out miso potatoes. Brilliant. Sheep out there living their best life. Ah, this festival's held from mid-April until Golden Week. The period changes every year according to the blooming season of Shibazakura. Oh, and you can use your IC card, your Suica card, or your Passmo card to pay for the ticket. Very convenient. There's also the Une Gate and the Shobuda Gate, but entry is only permitted through the Central Gate. Local mascots have arrived. The place is starting to get a bit lively. Oh, those mountains. Lovely. Nice to enjoy delicious food whilst admiring the moss pinks. I guess that's what they call it. Fresh candied strawberries. Moss Phlox Hill, located at the foot of Mount Buko, a symbol of Chichibu. Oh, that's breathtaking. The whole world around you is just filled with this beautiful shade of pink. Oh, brilliant. a 17,600 square meter hill, 400,000 moss flux plants of 10 varieties. A beautiful gradation of colours from white to pink to pale purple. The result of the wide variety of moss phlox. The name moss phlox comes from the fact that its stems spread out like grass and produces cute little flowers that look very similar to cherry blossoms. It's a perennial plant of the Polemonium family native to North America. It's quite cold resistant and it grows very hardy. And when viewed from a slope, it looks much like an abstract tapestry. The design is said to represent the pattern on the undergarments of the performers riding on the floats of the Chichibu Night Festival, which is held every December. Wait, if they're girls, does that mean this is the colour of their panties? Chat, we're looking at the colour of their knickers. Looking down from the top of the hill, a magnificent view unfolds. The contrast between the fresh greenery and the moss pinks is indescribably beautiful. Indeed it is. Oh, gorgeous. The trees, all the pinks and purples and whites. What a moving scene. A light cloud cover, sunshiny day. And here's our lodging for the night, the Route Inn Grand Chichibu. A new hotel that opened in 2023. A smart-looking hotel. Prices vary depending on the season, but on this day it was a reasonable price of less than 10,000 yen per night, or approximately $62 per night, or just under 50 quid. Not bad at all. It does look to be a rather respectable hotel. Short walk from Chichibu Station, in a quiet location. Plenty of facilities nearby, such as a roadside station and a supermarket. So if you get hungry, just head for the supermarket. It's only just open, so it's very nice and clean. An open and airy entrance. Looks like a hotel restaurant of some kind. Japanese restaurant Kagura. Though it looks like they're closed for now, probably getting ready for dinner. Sashimi and rice bowls. Gourmet food. The prices don't look too bad. When you hear Route Inn Hotel, you might think of a business hotel, but this one's got more of a tourist hotel feel. First, we check in at the front desk. You can also earn Jow miles by staying here. Probably have to become a member of their club or something like that. It's sort of like Hilton Honors or World of Hyatt or... yeah. Let's see, there's a conference room. Manga corner and a table tennis corner. Right. Pop into the lift and we'll head straight to the guest rooms. We arrive on the 7th floor. And our room that we're staying in is 719. The corridor is grey and calming. Lovely flower arrangement. The aisles are spacious, so even large suitcases can be easily accommodated. Swipe your card key across the reader, and hey presto, it opens. Staying in a twin room this time. Very simple, very comfortable. Not bad at all. cozy with a traditional Japanese feel. There's a variety of room types to choose from, including a barrier-free twin with no steps and a fourth room for 4 people. They all have air purifiers with humidifiers, so you don't have to worry about dust or the air getting too dry. Let's turn it on right away. Yeah, let's get the air clean in here. And also get some air circulating too, because there's no fans. Now let's check out the view. Oh, brilliant. Unobstructed view, real sense of openness. I mean, nothing too dramatic, but gosh, off in the distance, it is lovely. The car park is spacious. Nice that you can park for free, even if you do come by car. A lot of hotels, they tend to charge for parking. Now, what's this? Oh, a light with adjustable brightness. And there's a non-contact, cell phone charger. Green tea and Earl Grey tea. Staples of us tea drinkers. Got a flashlight available. Electric kettle. And there's the mini fridge. You have to turn it on, though, before you use it. There's a switch to turn it on. A unit bath. That's what, that's another name for a prefabricated bathroom, chat. This is the sort that's fairly, it's standard fare with a lot of hotels. Everything from, 3 and 4 star tourist and business class hotels to even your 2-star older properties. A lot of them tend to have the unit bath. Where you've got, the toilet with a bidet seat, you've got a sink here. They've got a tap that doubles both for the sink, and then you just sort of swing it over here, and all of a sudden that becomes the tap to fill the bathtub. You've got handheld shower nozzle that you can mount here or up here to have more of a traditional shower feeling. And then, of course, you can just grab it and, wash off your back and other areas. And, yeah. So it's a bit cramped by Western standards, but it has everything you need, nothing you don't. Conditioner, shampoo, body soap, all of it provided. Face and hand soap, body towels, Q-tips, toothbrushes, combs, razors, they give you everything. Slippers, though if you've got rather large feet like I do, those are probably not going to fit you. All the rooms are connected to Wi-Fi, and you can watch Wow Wow. I have no idea what Wow Wow is, but you can watch it on the telly in the room. Right, let's go outside. Quiet hallways. Sign of good hotel. Sign of quality clientele, too. Two elevators, so you're not in a rush even during the busy morning hours. stroll through the building and head to the 3rd floor, where we find the conference room, the manga corner, and the table tennis corner. Ah, and they're bilingual. Normally, the announcements in Japanese elevators are strictly in Japanese. Open from 10 a.m. to midnight. 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. for the manga corner. 62,000 manga lined up here. That does look ever so comfy. Looks like they got Black Butler. Got something else there. Oshinoko. Cute little idol girl there. Don't take out the comics, don't bring in food, and be quiet. Let's see what the 1st floor looks like. Rather simple amenities, but it's nice. There's a large public bath on the 1st floor. Oh, a photo camera there. There's a corner in the back of the lobby where you can relax while looking out at the courtyard. Could be used as a meeting place. Sort of an informal meeting spot. This is a comfortable hotel. Quite impressive. This is the sort of place that his lordship would stay at proudly. Poinko brothers and Dokuma characters. Rather cute. Next to him is Ponto, wearing a routine uniform. Tourist information, although it appears to be all in Japanese. Oh, you can go rafting. Yeah, find some outdoor activities. Yeah, that could be fun. Me, I'm more of the explore the gardens and go antique and see the art scene. That sort of thing. Well, that's just me. Maybe you prefer the great outdoors. In which case, Chichibu has something for you. Ah, an amenity bar. Guests staying multiple nights can receive additional amenities if you forego cleaning service in your room. There's no coffee machine in the room, but you can get some hot coffee here. Vending machines, a laundromat, microwave ovens accessible over here. Take a look and see what they have on offer. And there's the public bath. Gentlemen on the left, ladies on the right. The hot spring water and large bath is sourced from Otaki Onsen Mitakagami no Yu. It has a slight alkaline content, so it's said to have skin beautifying effects, making the skin smooth. Oh, lovely. Let's see. What a sized ice machine. An alcohol vending machine. Looks like they've got, yeah, Strong Zero, Kirin beer. Kirin Lager. Couldn't see if they had the premium malts available. Yeah, no, it looks like it's all... yeah, this is Kirin products. Beer and Strong Zero. Let's see, we've also got tea, soft drinks available. Microwave is there. Then here's laundry facilities, coin operated, useful when you're staying overnight. Let's see, you can do let's see, just a wash for 300 yen, wash and dry less for 400 yen, or regular wash and dry for 500 yen. And these are the sort of all-in-one machines, chat, where you can just toss your dirty clothes into the machine. I think the detergent should be added automatically, and yeah, it'll both wash and dry your clothes. So you don't have to take them out of a washing machine and pop them into a dryer and pay for all of that. No, you pop in 5 coins or 500 yen piece, and no, actually, it looks like they only take 100 yen coins. So you pop in five coins, 100 yen coins, and just select your wash and dry regular, and off it goes. There's a restaurant on the first floor, Hanazo. Good prices. 12.30 for the most expensive dish from the looks of it. It's like hearty soups. First, we moisten our throat with a beer. The robot brings us our food. Chichibu's specialty, waraji katsudon. Itadakimasu. That's huge. So big it overflows the bowl, and the sauce is thick. Sounds like a good crunch. That does look delicious, though. This is also a local dish in Chichibu, okirikomi. It got its name because it's made by cutting seasonal vegetables into pieces. So those are, what, vegetable noodles? Oh, a wide noodle similar to hotto. A warm and gentle taste. It's the sort of noodle that you get with like an Alfredo pasta. Those of you who have had Alfredo as of recently, you might know what I'm talking about. Final dish is Azuki Bean Buto. Mochi is a standard for Zenzai, but this one uses hotto noodles instead of mochi. A lot of red bean paste, which is mildly sweet and tasty. After dinner, grab a coffee. Freshly ground beans. That's what that sound is. A lot of walking, stomach's full. Let's go to sleep. Good night. Good morning. What a lovely day. Thin clouds in the sky, but very refreshing. Here's our breakfast ticket. They give it to you at check-in. Right, let's hit it. The breakfast venue is the restaurant Kakura on the first floor where we had dinner last night. Breakfast is a buffet with a wide variety of Japanese and Western dishes. You'll find this at a lot of hotels in Japan, and in a lot of hotels throughout Southeast Asia. We saw the same sort of spread when I was traveling in China. And in both countries it was quite excellent. This hotel specializes in freshly baked bread and daily specials made without preservatives. Which is good. The less preservatives and chemicals, the better. Let's see, we've got croquettes produced by impersonation talent Koroke, as well as a variety of delicious-looking Japanese dishes. It's like a noodle of some kind. Japanese mushroom spaghetti. Oh, that actually sounds lovely. We've also got Chinese food available. Ah, someone cleaned out the potato gratin. Fairly standard issue salad. Good start to your day. Hot shumai. It looks juicy and delicious. Indeed it does. Yeah, you know, any time of day is a good time of day for shumai. Stuff is so tasty. It's like a crack cocaine of Chinese food. Don't forget to add a little bit of soy sauce, a couple of drops, that's all you need. Many drinks to choose from, but we're starting off our day with a light oolong tea. That is quite a spread. Our cameraman has chosen quite well for themselves. That's the great thing about staying in hotels like this. There's so much great food to choose from. You can try a little bit of everything. More than 30 items on offer on the breakfast buffet menu. That's rather refreshing in this day and age, chat. So many hotels across North America in particular, but I think you also have seen this cropping up in Europe. They have reduced a lot of the menu items they have on offer. They've also sort of cut back on the breakfast buffets and have started, charging extra for all of that. And it's to the point where a meal that was supposed to be inviting and enjoyable is just not so anymore, and it's quite unfortunate. Yeah, I think it's, that difficult economic times is not, that's really no excuse to cut back on that. If you're willing to stay the course, even in the tough times, I think your customers and your clients would appreciate that sort of thing. There's so many other places where you could make economies. I think it would be. I always think it's rather foolhardy to make economies on something that is just seen as one of the crown jewels of a good hotel experience. Right, let's eat. It does look delicious. All of it. After a hearty breakfast, recharged with energy, and today's trip is going to continue with more fun. Right, stomach's full. Let's head back to our room, pack our things, and let's head out. Checkout is until 10 a.m. If there are no additional charges, you simply place your card key in the box in front of the front desk to complete the checkout process. Overall, a very pleasant stay. As you leave the entrance, you can see Mount Buko in its entirety. Definitely worth a stay. Hotel Route Inn Grand, Chichibu, chat. Remember that. After checking out, you can leave your luggage in a self-service locker. Just ask the station attendants for details. Route Inn has different names depending on the type of hotel. Hotel Route Inn is the business hotel type. And with Grand at the end of the name, it's going to be even more luxurious. Now we cross the Chichibu Railway crossing, the level crossing here, and we head to Chichibu Shrine, located about a 15-minute walk from Seibu Chichibu Station. Every December, there's a ceremony that pays tribute to the gods enshrined at Chichibu Shrine. It's a famous festival that's counted as one of the 3 major float festivals in Japan, along with the Gion Festival in Kyoto and the Takayama Festival in Hida Prefecture. And we've arrived. We start from the south gate where the shrine sign stands. There's a good luck signboard that says Doko Ikube, apparently the Chichibu dialect for where shall we go. Chichibu Shrine, built in the distant past during the period of Chichibu no Kuni, has a history of over 2100 years as the guardian deity of Chichibu. It's said that this shrine began with the enshrinement of Hachikane no Mikoto, the ancestor of Chichibu no Hiko no Mitoto, and known as the god of wisdom. Hence the sort of owl motif. Once you pass to the Tori Gate, you'll see the Shinbashi on your right and the Chozuya on your left. Chozuya is where you wash your hands and wash your face. Yeah, rinse your mouth with the water from the Chozuya. Sort of cleansing ritual. Right? Correct your mind and purify yourself before you engage in this sort of worship. And we're curious about the carvings in the shrine. The tiger, dragon, monkey, and owl carved on the east, west, north, south of the shrine are said to each have their own meanings. Pass through the shrine gate, and the shrine comes into view. Very eye-catching, colourful carvings. This gorgeous shrine building has been designated as an important cultural property of Saitama Prefecture. On the front is a child-rearing tiger, depicting a tiger and its cub, said to bring blessings for children and safe childbirth. Tokugawa Ieyasu, who rebuilt the shrine, was born in the year of the tiger, the day of the tiger, and the hour of the tiger. And perhaps that is why the tiger is depicted on the front. That's interesting, I didn't know that. I was actually born in the year of the tiger myself. Various animals are hidden there. Each sculpture seems to have its own story. Overwhelmed by the strangeness of the sculpture. But it's so beautiful. Such a lovely gold leaf. Here's the tethered dragon. Looks like it's chained down. It's said that this dragon went to a nearby pond every night and destroyed the field, so they tied it up with a chain. Legend has it after that, the dragon no longer escaped from the sculpture. The writhing of the dragon is depicted with great dynamism. Votive plaques hanging here. including one with a chain dragon. May your wish come true. On the side of the shrine there's a sculpture of the three healthy monkeys, which embody the saying, look well, listen well, and speak well. Try to find them. Except you can't really, we're going on to the next one. Here is the North Star Owl, known as the god of learning, said to be tilting its head whilst looking at the North Star. The owl is known as the sacred bird of Athena, the god of wisdom in Greek mythology, also said to be sort of a universal symbol of wisdom, as evidenced here with the Japanese. Owls are a common lucky charm all over the world. There are also a wide variety of omikuji. The benefits vary depending on the purpose, such as wisdom owl amulets, votive amulets for praying for academic success, and charms to ward off evil spirits. Water fortune-telling slips are said to have letters that appear when soaked in water. Right, let's choose one. The color of the obi is orange. Float your fortune in the stream on the right side of the shrine grounds. The water in this river comes from the underground water of Mount Buko. Oh, from underground spring. Must be incredibly fresh. When we unfold it before soaking it in the water, there's nothing written on it. It's like ancient Japanese spy tech here. Disappearing ink and all. But you gently let it float on the surface of the water. And suddenly, letters start to emerge. The result is Nakayoshi. Domestic travel is said to be good. That's good fortune for our cameraman here, considering that's what he does for his channel, is domestic travel. Right, what's ahead? This sacred tree is a ginkgo tree. And behind the gate is a pond with a bridge over it. It's called Amagaike Pond. Seems to be named after the pond associated with the Tsunagi no Ryu. The carp swim around happily. Looking at the fresh, youthful greenery, it gives one a surge of energy. Besides Chichibu Shrine, there's also Mitsumine Shrine and Horasan Shrine in Chichibu. So if you have time, you may want to consider visiting them. In this area, there are also Jibasan Shoten and Chichibu Festival Hall, which sell famous products from Chichibu and new specialty products. At the Chichibu Festival Hall, you can learn about Chichibu's culture and history through exhibits as well as information about the Chichibu Night Festival. We're almost to the station. walk along the peaceful railroad tracks to the station. My friend Audrey Norfolk would be in absolute heaven. Right there at that standing location. The writing on the water fortune disappears whenever it tries. It's too bad. What a lovely memory. What a great way to enjoy nature-filled Chichibu. Next time, perhaps we can visit the Chichibu Night Festival. And we still have traces of moss pinks here. Such a relaxing trip. Definitely consider subscribing to this channel. Yay! Yeah, we're subscribed. We're going to give that one a like. That's lovely. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you never miss an update. If you have any thoughts, questions, or ideas for future videos, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. You can also follow me on Twitter @LordRexworth for more updates and behind-the-scenes content. And if you want to support the channel, check out my Ko-fi or Throne pages. Links are in the description. Finally, be sure to visit LordRexworth.com and follow me across all platforms. That's LordRexworth.com. Until next time, I wish you all the best, and God bless.